He didn't enjoy living at his father's house, mainly because of the constant nagging. Turn off the fan when you leave the room. The TV's on in the living room. If no one is watching, turn it off. Close the door properly. Don't waste so much water. He didn't like how his father constantly bothered him with those little things. He tolerated it. One day he got a call for a job interview. He thought, here's my ticket out. I'll get this job, leave this city, and won't have to hear my dad complain anymore. As his son was leaving, after giving him more than enough money for travels, his father offered this advice. Answer every question with confidence. Even if you don't know the answer, speak with certainty. Upon arrival at the interview center, he noticed there was no security at the entrance. The front gate was wide open, swinging out, partially blocking the sidewalk. He closed it behind him as he entered the complex. On both sides of the path, he saw beautiful flowers. There was a hose running, watering the sidewalk. He adjusted the hose, placing it so the plants could actually benefit. Inside the building, there was no receptionist. A note read, "Interview upstairs." He walked up the naturally well-lit stairs and noticed the lights still on from the night before. He recalled his dad's voice. "Why are you leaving the room with the lights on?" Annoyed by his thoughts, he looked for a switch and turned off the lights. Upstairs, the large hall, there were many candidates. He noticed the welcome mat was upside down. With a heavy sigh, he bent down and flipped the mat as he entered. Dirty work, but old habits die hard. He noticed the front seats were full while the ones in the back were empty. Several fans were blowing over empty chairs. Once again, his dad's voice echoed in his mind. "Why are the fans on when no one is there?" He turned off the unnecessary fans and found a place to rest and wait. Candidate after candidate entered one door and left through another. Nobody knew what was being asked. Finally, it was his turn. He walked in nervously. The interviewer took his papers and didn't even look at them. He asked, "When can you start?" The young man thought, "Is this a trick question?" The interviewer noticed his hesitation and asked, "Are you wondering why we're not asking more questions?" The young man was stymied, speechless. "We don't believe questions reveal a person's true nature," said the interviewer. "We believe in observing people's actions." Everyone was tested through surveillance cameras. Only one person closed the gate, adjusted the water hose, turned off the lights, flipped the doormat, and shut off the fans. That's why you're hired if you'd like the job. In that moment, he realized everything his father had taught him made sense. All the discipline he once resented helped him secure his first job. Irritation became understanding, appreciation, even gratitude. Smiling to himself, he decided, "Dad's moving here with me."